Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Umar Education Wala and today my topic is how to be present in every moment. I will be talking to Maya, which is an AI similar to call Annie.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi there, Maya. I would like to explore how we can stay fully present and enjoy each moment more consciously.
Ah, gotcha. That's a good one. It feels like everyone's always chasing the next thing. Makes it hard to just be. What sparked your interest in this specifically? Is there something going on that has you thinking about presence?
I will be asking you questions on this topic. Our topic is how to be present in every moment. So my first question is, what does being present really mean?
Okay, cool. All right, so being present, it's not about like gifts or anything, haha. It's about fully engaging with whatever is happening right now, with your senses, your thoughts, your feelings, without getting caught up in worrying about the past or future. It's letting go of distractions and just noticing. It's about being genuinely connected to your experience as it unfolds. Does that make sense? Or is that too philosophical?
Yes, my next question is, why is staying present important for overall well-being?
Well, when you're constantly dwelling on what's already happened or stressing about what might happen, it's kind of exhausting, right? Staying present pulls you out of that cycle. It can lower anxiety, improve focus, and honestly just make life feel richer. You actually experience things instead of just thinking about experiencing them.
How
Plus,
can
it's easier
someone
to make
tell
good
when they
decisions.
are not fully present?
Good question. Honestly, it's usually pretty obvious looking back. Often a feeling of being on autopilot, like you finish a task and realize you barely remember doing it, or you're talking to someone, but your mind is wandering, replaying an argument or planning your weekend. Physical signs can be things like fidgeting, feeling restless, or just a general sense of disconnect. No problem. You're welcome. So, you're thinking about presence. Is there a specific situation you're hoping to
Okay, my
feel more
next question
grounded
is,
in?
what
Or
daily
are we
habits help improve presence?
okay? Habits are a good angle. There's a bunch. Things like mindfulness meditation, even just 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Paying attention to your breath is a simple one. Also, really focusing on your senses during everyday activities, like really tasting your coffee or noticing the feeling of your feet on the ground when you walk. Even putting your phone away can help, honestly. It's about intentionally carving out moments for yourself to just be. What do you think of those? Anything sound doable for you?
How can someone reduce mental distractions?
Ugh, mental distractions. The bane of existence, honestly. It's tough because your brain is kind of designed to wander. But you can start by acknowledging the thoughts without getting carried away. Like, oh, there's a thought about that email, and then gently redirect your focus back to what you're doing. Writing things down, making a to do list, or journaling can help get them out of your head. And surprisingly, regular exercise can calm the mental chatter. It's like a reset button for your brain. Does any of that resonate?
Yes. And how can mindfulness help someone stay in the moment?
All right. So mindfulness is kind of the core of all this, right? It's about training your attention to stay anchored in the present. When you practice mindfulness, even simple stuff like focusing on your breath, you're building that muscle for noticing when your mind wanders. And then Instead of getting swept away by those thoughts, you can gently bring your attention back to the present moment. It's not about stopping thoughts, it's about changing your relationship to them, seeing them as just thoughts, not facts or emergencies. It's kind of like observing clouds passing by instead of jumping on everyone. Does that make sense?
What role does breathing play in presence?
Breathing is huge. Seriously, it's like an instant anchor to the present. When you focus on your breath, the sensation of the air moving in and out, the rise and fall of your chest, it pulls you out of your thoughts and into your body. It's something you can do anywhere, anytime. Plus, deep, slow breathing actually activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest system. It calms you down and helps you feel more grounded. It's one of the quickest ways to come back to yourself. Have you tried any breathing exercises before?
Yes, it really helps a lot. I agree with you. My next question is, how can someone practice focusing their attention?
I'm glad to hear it helps. Okay, so attention is like a muscle. You got to work it out. One thing is to start small. Pick a simple object like a pen or a flower and just focus on all its details for a few minutes, the color, the shape, the texture. Another is to do a body scan meditation where you systematically bring your attention to different parts of your body. And everyday tasks are great practice too, really paying attention to the sensations when you're washing dishes or walking or eating. Basically, anytime your mind wanders, gently redirect it back to the chosen focus. It takes practice, but it gets easier. It's like learning an instrument.
Why is multitasking harmful for presence?
Hmm. You said Majid? I'm not sure I caught that. Could you
No,
clarify who you mean,
yes,
or
I will
maybe
repeat my question. Uh, why
okay?
is multitasking harmful for presence?
Okay, my bad. I thought Majid was part of the question. Right.
Uh,
Multitasking is terrible for presence. It's a myth, really. What you're actually doing is rapidly switching your attention between tasks, which is exhausting and inefficient. It fragments your focus and prevents you from fully engaging with anything. You were diving into presence and you were asking about multitasking. Honestly, it's terrible for presence. It's a myth, really. What you're actually doing is rapidly switching your attention between tasks, which is exhausting and inefficient. It fragments your focus and prevents you from fully engaging with anything. You end up being less productive and more stressed. Does that make sense?
yes, it totally does. And my next question is, how can someone turn to the present after their mind wanders?
Okay, good. So your mind's wandered off. Happens to the best of us. To pull yourself back, well, a simple trick is to focus on your senses. Really notice 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. Sounds kind of cheesy, I know, but it works. It grounds you in your body, in the immediate environment. Another is to just take a few deep breaths, focusing on the sensation of the air moving in and out. What do you think of those? Do either of those feel doable?
Yes, and thank you, Maya, for sharing your insight on how to stay present. I appreciate your clear and practical guidance. And thanks all the viewers for watching. Remember, being present turns each moment into something meaningful. And with this, I'll end this live stream. Inshallah, I will see you in the next session. Thank you for watching. Take care.
Oh, all right.